We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love.
Today's a big day today because Kevin is actually having a little surgery. We'll talk about that later. So we've got to hurry. We've got to get these morning chores done. Normally goats will figure out their own milking order, but we actually milk them in the order that we want. We try to milk Tilly first because she's on the lower end of the goat herd order, and that helps give her more of a dominant status in the goat's eyes. So it's a silly little thing, but it does help them bully her a little bit less.
See another bale of hay.
What's your trick to get him not to fight? Probably should get 2 little feeders, right?
Well, they still go to the same one. I have done that. Watch this trick. Here we go. Ready, set, go! Man, he's too big, so tough to laugh.
He's so mad.
Oh man, he's spitting milk.
Oh. Stella, you're much more quiet today.
Oh, a little bit.
And Fern, you're quiet as usual. Alright, come on Tilly, you're done. Turn around, walk down the ramp. Ooh, Penny's next. Doris is mad. You've been feeding them branches every day?
Yes.
Alright guys, Luna's being naughty again and she hasn't been going up. Let's see if she'll do it today. Come on, go! Go! Oh my gosh. Come on, Luna. No! No! Okay, come on this way. Smartest goat in the world. Go on. You always go through the wrong hole, Willow. Every time. Gotta come through this one. After a week of really hot temperatures today, it's finally cooled down and it's overcast. We love clouds in Arizona. It might even rain today, which would be a miracle. We keep a golf ball in here to encourage the chickens to lay eggs. You usually do that at the beginning of the spring when they're starting to lay again, but we just leave it in all the time. You gonna eat my eggs, Willow? Huh? So we went to the doctor because Kevin had been snoring a lot, more than usual.
I have really messed up shaped septum and uvula and stuff.
So he has like poor airway in his nose, and then he has like your uvula, your palate opening is too big, so that needs to be cut down so that he can breathe better. And then what was the last thing? Possibly a tube in your ear.
Yes.
Because you have like a middle ear infection.
Yes.
He's just a mess, guys.
Tell you about the trees and the seas, how it's all connected.
Okay, so he's all checked in. We're gonna pick him up in a few hours. Hopefully he does okay and nothing is wrong. How do you think he's gonna do, Lydia?
Well, he keeps telling us he's gonna die. So I guess
hopefully
we'll
that doesn't
see.
happen. We actually went to the doctor a few weeks ago, like we said, and the doctor realized he had a few things wrong. Actually, a lot
of things.
He had something wrong with his ears, nose, and throat at the same time. Poor guy, he's gonna have a bunch of things done to him today, and hopefully he'll be fine.
Hopefully.
Well guys, it's a few days after Kevin's surgery, and it's been a rough few days. He has not been feeling well. Unfortunately, he's been in a lot of pain and we've just been trying to manage that. So I didn't really get to film at the hospital, and I didn't really get to film that day that he was home. We were just trying to make him as comfortable as possible. Kevin does a ton of things around the farm, so it's been a lot of work up to me and Lydia and Ethan, although Ethan's in school most of the day, to take up the slack. Kevin's just starting to feel better now though, so hopefully he can be back to his normal self soon. He hasn't really been in the mood for much food, just like smoothies and stuff, but today he's finally starting to get hungry. I think I'll make him something like a pudding and maybe some kind of rice dish tonight so that it's easy to eat. And since I'm making pudding, this is as good as time as ever to show you guys how far we are on the bucket of honey. We got this bucket of honey, I think, for like 200 bucks. And it's a lot cheaper to buy honey that way, but it's just hilarious to lug this big thing up every few months and fill it up. Till next time.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper.
Alright guys, since Kevin is indisposed, I have to run all the errands. Like, he normally goes to the feed store for me and picks up Ethan from school and does just loads of things. It's also important that he goes to the feed store without me because I will always buy baby chicks. So if he goes, he will never buy baby chicks and we're good. But today I have to go. I need two things. I need some pine shavings for the chicken coop area. We need fluffier, softer nest boxes. And then I need to find another pig feeder because I swear if we have two, they won't fight as much. Kevin doesn't think so. He thinks that George will still try to switch from both. But I think if we put them on two different sides and then we pour the food in there, we'll be good. So let's go see what they have. So many of you guys have told us to get bunnies, and we haven't got them because we have to have them indoors in the summer here in Arizona. We haven't really figured out where we would keep bunnies indoors, so we've always held back on having rabbits. But we do want them one day if we can figure it out. That is exactly what I need. Alright guys, I didn't get any chicks or bunnies, but I found the pine shavings and I found the right little tub to feed George since he gets into Fred's little area all the time. So now I'm off to get Ethan and we'll see what Kevin thinks of this pig feeder. Hey!
Hey.
How's your day?
Good.
The difference between mom picking me up and dad picking me up is the cars. Mom's car is a lot better than dad's little junk mobile.
And that's saying something because my car is not even that great. So that says something about dad's car.
Welcome to Sonic. What can I get for you?
Hi, can I just get a bag of ice?
Okay.
That's
Anything
it.
else?
Nope, that's it.
247. I'll be right there. Okay.
Okay. I thought of one more thing I could get Kevin on the way home.
What?
Besides the pine shavings and the pig pan. Some Sonic ice, which would be really good on his throat.
Yeah, that would feel nice.
Yeah. I got you a present. The best ice money can buy.
Yes.
So good. How you feeling?
Okay.
Just slowly getting better.
Yeah. Almost out of stuff.
Almost out of the pain pills, huh? Uh-oh. I also got you another present in the car.
What's that?
But we'll wait till a little bit later tonight and I'll show you what it is.
Okay.
It solves a big problem on our farm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Sounds expensive.
No, it's not.
Well, you don't get any time to rest because
Nope.
you have to take me straight to my softball game.
Yep.
And then stay there for the whole 2 hours.
Yep.
All of my games are usually played at the end of the day, right around dinner time, because it is so hot in the daytime here. And when you're out there on the field, the sun's just beating down on you. It's crazy.
Okay, Lydia, put one of them like way over there by Ethan.
This right here?
Yeah, and then leave the other one right there. Okay. Okay, now you can come out. Bring the pig pail.
Pig.
We got you another pig pan.
Oh my gosh.
Just what you don't think you need.
Cool.
So let's see. Let's do an experiment and let's see if they will each
they're
eat their
supposed to
own
eat from their
or if they'll
own.
run to each other's. Okay, ready?
Pig.
Oh my gosh, it's working so far. All right. What do you think, Luna? What do you think?
She's coming.
She's gonna come observe. So far it's working. It's just whoever finishes first. Okay, do you think it's gonna work?
I think so.
Well guys, so far it's worked. Doesn't mean it's gonna continue working, but at least for now it's working.